Are you a scrub? Do you feel like you just never have the right berries for the right dishes? Do you constantly find yourself using low-tier hyperspace berries and you want better ones? Well, today, I'm going to be going over how you can farm better berries in Ultra Space in Pokemon Legend ZA Mega Dimension. I made a video explaining all the amazing benefits of sweet donuts, and I had a lot of comments about how I actually have the berries that I have because people feel like the DLC is very grindy. Today we're going to be focusing on sour donuts, which sounds like such a weird concept, but okay. Sour donuts have 4 different effects that you can get. Items, big haul, mega power charging, and mega power conservation. Mega power charging and mega power conservation are obviously regarding your little mega meter in the corner, but we're going to be focusing on items and big haul. So for these dishes, our best bet is to get as much sour as we can. I have these hypercusp berries over here, which are a prime example. I'm going to use a full amount for 760 sour with a tiny little bit of fresh, sweet, and spicy, so there's a good chance it won't really influence our donut. And over here we have mega power charging and item power berries level 3. Item power berries level 3 is exactly what we're doing this for. It can get slightly better if you have item power berries and you have big haul. So first, I'm going to do some testing with just item power berries, going between a small, medium, and large wormhole. Actually, the small one was kind of whacked, so we did 2 small ones. It's chopped up real fast, so don't worry. And then I'm going to spend a good amount of time re-rolling till I actually get item power berries and big haul, and then we're going to do testing from there to see if the big haul is worth that additional amount of time for re-rolling. Before you start making these donuts, I have a great piece of advice for you. If you come up with a donut that is not what you want, you can actually get all of your berries back. All you have to do is go heal at a Pokemon Center beforehand, like any of them, and then restart your game. On the title screen, we're going to be accessing our backup save by hitting D up, B, and X. That's going to overwrite our current saves, and then we're going to head back to Hotel Z, making the exact same donut once again, and we have ourselves item power coins and mega power charging. That's not at all what I want. I already have my Golden Go. By the way, Gimme Ghoul is not shiny locked. Just the gift one is, but the one in the wild is not shiny locked. I went hunting last night and I found some for myself. There you go, wild shiny Gimme Ghoul. You no longer have to rely on the raids from Scarlet and Violet for them. Item power berries and mega power charging. I haven't seen big haul show up a lot. I think it's because it's in the pool of both of the mega power charging and all 6 of the different items that there are. And now it's on us to find a hyperspace that we want to go to. It's our option if we want to go to a smaller hyperspace, which is just going to be the little field, or if we want to get the most out of our donut for the larger hyperspaces, like this one over here. If you're not at the point in the game that you have unlocked large hyperspaces yet, don't worry, medium is just fine. In fact, I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center, I'm going to do a heal so I have a backup save, and we're going to test all of the different size zones. Just because I haven't actually done that testing and I figured doing it on the video would be entertaining. So I just healed up at the Pokemon Center, and let's go into a small hyperspace. There's one across the street. Perfect. In a level 3, our 3,204 calorie dish is going to get us 15 minutes. That is plenty of time. Oh, and it's sewers, one of the easiest ones. Great. Normally when we bust open a big Pokeball, we'll get 2 to 3 berries, and now we get 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and break this ball open. 1, 2, 3. 3 in the small one, 4 in the big one. Small balls. 1, 2, 3. Small ball. 1, 2, 3. And nope, it looks like we just have the 1 large and the 3 small. So not really that great. This is the reason we set up the backup save. Now I've definitely gone to small hyperspaces before and gotten 5, 6, maybe even 7 Pokeballs in there. I think that was just a bad luck one. Let's try another small one. First ball, we only got 2 berries from that one. 2 berries. Third ball, 3 berries. Fourth ball, 3 berries. Fifth ball, 3 berries. Okay, so it seems like it's on a range of 2 to 3 for the small ones. Oh, we have another small one. 2 berries. And our large ball, that one was 4 berries. Nice. Okay, and for our gold Pokeball, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 berries. So sometimes the small will give you 2, sometimes the small will give you 3. And here in this hyperspace, I had 5 small balls, 1 large, and then the gold ball. Here is a 3-star medium, pretty much like middle of the pack. Love it. Let's go for that. Is that one in the farmer's market? It is. Okay. Oh, but it's on top of a stall. Okay. So I guess I have to fall from the roof then. By the way, this is my improved ball getting Lucario. It now has psychic to get balls that are far away. Okay, 2 from that one. Only 2. 3 from that one. 2 from that one. Another 3. Here we have a big ball, and that one got us 5. 3 from that. 3 from that one. That's 3 berries. Up top, we have this big one. That was 5. 2 more. And what I'm fairly certain will be our last, 3 from that one. If we factor in the 5 that we would get from the gold ball, that brings us to a total of 41. 41 berries from this one wild zone. Let's go see if the big one's better. Okay, we have this level 170 large hyperspace. Oh, with Slurpuff. Great, so you no longer have to trade for Slurpuff. Oh, we have the abandoned building one. Okay, this one is very large and kind of cumbersome. Oh, I just realized my quest was to get a shiny Pokemon. That means that there's a shiny here. We haven't found Clefable or the shiny Pokemon for that matter. But here's some Clefairies. Oh, at some point my calculator reset. There's 2 more there. So I'm gonna rely on editing, Austin, for adding up all this math. Bro, I don't like the large hyperspaces. Again, my calculator reset for some reason. So I don't know exactly what that number was. 36. The large hyperspace was so large, I didn't have the time to hunt down the items and find the Clefable that I needed for the quest or the shiny Pokemon somewhere in the map. So I couldn't get the gold Pokeball at the end. So maybe the mediums are a better overall use of your time and resources. I didn't catch any Pokemon in there. If I were to just reset my game, it would just bring me as soon as I entered and I could go find that shiny. I have tested this before and I do know that it's always going to be the same one Pokemon. Oh, I found it. It's where the Mega Starmie is. And it's a Staravia. It's the bird that I have the most shinies from Pokemon Legends Arceus. So, cool. In my tutorial video, when I got the shiny Cyclizar, that was the first time I ever got the quest catch a shiny Pokemon. I got it one other time, and quite possibly the worst shiny you could imagine. Yeah. Yeah. That. I got the same Pokemon that you get in the tutorial. Cool. A much rarer thing to get is you actually getting berries level 3 and big haul power level 2. This took me 17 minutes of resetting, so it's up to you to determine if that additional 17 minutes to get both of these things onto the same donut is up to you. But now that we have a baseline, we know that from that medium one, I got like 40 candies. Now we can go ahead and compare it. Okay, here back at my wormhole above the market stall. Now with item power berries 3 and big haul power 2. Okay, right off of the bat, first small ball. We got 6 from a small ball, where previously we only saw 2 to 3. An additional 5, okay. The big one inside, what's my big balls gonna get me? That was, I'm pretty sure that was 8. That was 7. Okay, so the big ones are giving us a range from 7 to 8, and the small ones are giving us a range from 5 to 6. Oh, look at that. Great. Another shiny Pokemon. Fantastic. Amazing. That's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Thank you so much, game. I'm so thankful for the shiny Pokemon on my screen. Wow. Another 5. I think that was the last one. And let's go find our gold Pokeball. 9 from the gold. Okay, equals sum 80. 80. 80 berries from one map with this specific donut, which is pretty much exactly double of what it was before. So Big Haul is now doubling our numbers. This is 100% worth your time. It's the same cost, okay? It's the same 8 berries for you to make this donut. It's gonna take you 5, 10, 20 minutes to make a better donut that has both of these effects. But the simple fact that we're now looking at a double increase for the same amount of cost going in, that's amazing. 10 out of 10 times you should go ahead and reset for this. These small balls that typically only have 2 to 3 with just berries level 3, but now have 5 to 6 big haul level 2. I've yet to roll big haul level 3. Unless big haul level 3 can get you a substantial more, but still, what would it be? Like maybe 1 more per ball? I don't think that'd be worth it. Only if it's like 2 more per ball should you really spend the time to get big haul level 3, and that's assuming it can be done. I've yet to do it myself, and I've yet to even see a picture of berries level 3 and big haul level 3, but us leaving with 80 berries and a shiny Pokemon, because as you know, if you're subscribed here, you're more likely to find shiny Pokemon in Ultra Space Wild Zones. You know, just saying, you 100% should be doing this. Hope you found this information helpful on how you can go about farming berries in Pokemon Legends ZA's Hyperspace Wild Zones. Share this with a friend. Like, this is good info here. I'm happy we did all this testing. Thank you so much for being here. Until next time, Austin John out.
Man, they see me shining like I got the charm. Stay strapped, got that jet ball in my palm. Fell from the sky, guess I'm the chosen one. And if you need to know how, check out Austin John. Champion flow, yeah, I got that champion flow.